Have you noticed a pattern in couples with the negative patterns they have in their relationships with ones that come to you? Has there been a common theme, I guess, within the clients that you speak to?
There are two common themes that I see a lot, and hear a lot. The first one would be a tendency to criticise. So very often when we're not happy, we criticise.
You always do that.
Likewise.
Example number one.
Exhibit A.
Yeah, but criticism is the first way to shut something down.
Yeah.
So I have this phrase that I talk about saying drop the rope. So when somebody criticises, like they throw a rope at someone and they want someone to pull it and yank it. So they just want this tension to go backwards and forwards.
Mm-hmm.
So if we can take the energy out of that, it just drops it down. So if somebody criticises you, a good way to respond to that would be, oh, that's an interesting perspective. And just literally drop the energy out of it without defending yourself, because that keeps the same energy in play. The other thing that I see is sort of like almost like, why does this always happen to me? Oh, for goodness sake, this happened at work and this happens here. And it's like this victim mentality takes over.
Bit of self-pity.
Yeah. And we can wallow in that as humans very well for quite a long time, but it doesn't actually create connection. So connection is because two people want to actually lean in and hear and see each other. One of the dynamics that can happen in some couples is this idea of power and control. But the reality is you can never have power and control in the same space as connection. So for those of us that are slightly older, the Beano magazines years ago, Dennis the Menace had these big red.
I was in the Beano club.
Okay, classic.
Yeah.
I had a whole cardboard box.
I got a Beano mug at home.
Okay,
You do?
cute. Maybe I'm not that old. But do you remember he had big red magnets and
Yes.
they put them together and you see this big lightning bolt in the middle.
Yeah.
So power and control and connection cannot be in the same space.
Okay.
So if you're always wanting to be right in an argument or to win an argument, you're not bidding for connection, you're bidding for power. So when we start to shift that, when people understand it, that's when we have a real chance of creating something better.